an interesting race. The Kenya Premier League race, the top 3 race is getting interesting day by day. We have 3 teams eyeing for the top spot. That is the Kenya Police, the league leaders right now with 52 points. Then we have Tusker FC at 51, Gor Mahia at 50. The margin is quite slim. The difference between number 1 and number 3 is just 2 points each. They have a very competitive match this weekend. Gor Mahia will be taking on Shabana FC, a team that has really proved to be, one of the teams that you can't really write them off in this title race. We have Kenya Police, another team that they really have to fight hard to make sure that they lift the title for the first time in their history, in their club history. So we have a team that at one point is eager to make history. We have another team that is Tusker, that for quite a long time we have known them for having the power to finish the race with a lot of momentum and the oomph that comes with it. Then we have the record champions, Gor Mahia. So this is a race of a tight margin, if you ask me. But let's take a look at this weekend's fixture. Let's begin with Gor vs Shabana, which will be played tomorrow, of course. In this Saturday, we have 2 fixtures. One is done. We are waiting for one. And of course, for this Gor Mahia vs Shabana FC, they have met 3 times. Gor have won twice, drawn 1. But this time around, this is a different Shabana. So what's your take? Do you think itakuwa ni ngumu sana, itakuwa ni mlima kwa Gor, ama itakuwa kazi mboga?
A very interesting match and quite anticipated by fans. There are so many perspectives that you can look you can look into this game. Mm-hmm. First of all, from the fan base point of view, these are 2 teams that we can say based in Nyanza, though Gor play most of their matches in the city, but there is some kind of rivalry that comes in whenever these 2 sides lock horns. I've not known Gor Mahia as a team that can let go. Okay, a team that can let go the title at this point. We are talking about the run-in, the final run. So Shabana, of course, they have been immense this season. Ever since they part ways with Pamzo, I think it was in October 2024, if I'm not wrong. But I'm not seeing a win for them in this. I cannot predict a win for Shabana, though it's a match that I expect both teams to be toe-on-toe on each other. I think if not a draw, then it will be a win for Gor Mahia, though not a huge win. 2-1 would do, or 1-1 or 2-2 draw. And it's also a match that is really huge in terms of the fan base, and this is something that we have really lacked in our football for so long. So it's a big match, is one to really anticipate, and at the end of the day, whoever wins, I think it is also a deciding factor in the title race. Remember, both teams are in the top 4. So that's it. That's how I can put it. So most probably a Gor Mahia win.
A Gor Mahia win at Gusii Stadium. Well, that's a 50-50 affairs. Pale Gusii kuna tu kitu huko, kuna tu kashetani fulani pale Gusii Stadium. Siku hizi si rahisi uenda hapo utoke na 3 points. I think the crowd itself intimidate as a player, and I guess maybe wengi wao, because of that, fan base from Shabana, and inafanya majority of teams, especially kwa at Gusii, wanna lose focus and momentum and they get punished. And for Gor Mahia, that's not a guaranteed one, even though now the temperature are now boiling. The prize is there. It is there to lose, so you know what to do. Kila team inaitaka.
Yeah, sure. What I can add on that, for Gor Mahia, the reason maybe they might lose this match is due to Shabana's quality. Yes, I agree the fan base is there, it's a carnivorous atmosphere, but I think Gor Mahia as a team, the philosophy, everything they are past that. I think they have faced more severe and tough atmospheres than the ones at the Gusii Stadium. So if there is one thing that would make them draw points at the Gusii Stadium, I think is the quality and the consistency that we have seen from Shabana. Yeah.
And another big match today at exactly 4 p.m. we have Tusker FC will be down to action against FC Leopards, which sits 5th at the table. And hii sasa pia ni ile mechi ya kukata na shoka. Hapa sasa ndo kibarua iko kwa Kenya Police. Wakiluzi pass. Mimi naona pia hii inaweza kuwa the beginning of the end for them. So this is a must-win match for FC Leopards, a must-win match for Kenya Police. Stakes are high. In fact, this weekend's fixture is quite interesting. It's like the decider.
Yeah, the deciding moment.
Nani atakaa hapo on top? Because Kenya Police ikislip, Tusker FC ishike points, wanaruka.
True that.
Aya, Tusker FC ifanye mchezo, Kenya Police ifanye mchezo, Gor ipate njia ishinde, inaruka.
Yeah, sure.
So your prediction on Tusker FC versus FC Leopards, unaona like Leopards watangata polisi ama polisi watashoot?
I think there is every sign that this is a match that is going to end in a draw. I understand AFC Leopards almost 10 points below Tusker on the table, but at the same time both teams have enjoyed, we can say, pretty a good season. AFC Leopards, especially under Ambani, they have been quite good, but again, consistency, I think they have lacked that. But this is a project that is at the start of it's at its start. Okay, it's at its onset. At the same time, we are talking about a Tusker side that is, for the very first time, they are not under the stewardship of
Robert Matano. So it's a test of time to really see if the same mentality that they have had, especially in the final matches, is the test of time to really look at it and see if they have maintained that under the stewardship of a different manager. So I think it will be a draw. A draw
at the end of the day.
A draw for you.
Yes.